All right, fellas, hold on there, Victoria.
Hold on to your phone.
Hey, let me shut this, Cody, so I don't got wind blowing all through here. Turn up. Oh my God. She got right up on plane. That's what she's supposed to do.
Yeah, I felt it.
What? She just died.
What do you mean she just died?
Well, you know, anytime I've got this hat on, it can only mean one thing, and that's vacation time. And though the vacation doesn't exactly start today, it damn sure kind of feels like it does.
Yeah, we're doing vacation type stuff. That's what we're doing.
Dave, I don't want to alarm you, and I don't want you to look over your shoulder right now because they're looking right at us, but dude, there's a boat following us.
It's pointed right at my head.
I told you not to look back, Dave. They're looking right at us.
They're probably trying to figure out why these people are so sweaty.
Because it's about to be 100 degrees. I think, what did you say the heat index was going to be today, Cody?
105.
105. It's going to be hot 105. That's actually our radio station around where we live at. That's kind of crazy. We're going to go test the boat out today. We don't have a lot of time. My fiance just called me, told me to be extra careful. She's not coming with us. She's got to go get her nails done, her eyelashes done. She's going to get all this stuff done so she can look like, well, the bride. You know? The queen, there she is, absolutely. My queen. She's my queen.
Queen of Chesapeake.
Queen of Chesapeake. The queen of APS. And while she's doing that, you know, I'm doing groom stuff. Going out on the boat, rocking my fedora.
What is it?
A fedora. A straw hat fedora.
I'm gonna go with no.
What is it, Dave?
It's a fedora.
Fedora, same thing.
Yeah, right.
And I know you guys see me wearing this wife beater, and I know I look extra big. The only reason that I'm wearing this wife beater, however, is because of that tattoo right there. Dave says that's the Super Bowl symbol, but that's 6/22, 2018. That's the matching tattoo I just got with my wife, symbolizing our bond for eternity. It's gonna be a hot one out there, fellas. We're gonna have to practice safety. There's probably gonna be a lot of crazy people out on the water today. There's a student driver right there in front of us.
I mean, Joe, just because it's summertime doesn't mean there's not a lot of people working on a Tuesday. So we might have free reign.
You think there's not going? You might be right. I mean, I can guarantee you there'll definitely be less people than would be out there on, say, a Saturday like this.
Yeah, you got to think about it, man.
But the people who are going to be out there,
you got a boat, you got a job.
I'll tell you, the other people who are going to be out on the water today are going to be the rich and famous. People driving their monster mega yachts who give zero about anybody else on the water. They're like, look at me, look at my yacht. My boat is bigger than yours. Get out of my way.
Get out of the way.
But the reason that we're going out on the water on a Tuesday is we need to make sure the boat runs. The boat, again, is a big part of the wedding. And we need to test it. And we're also seeing how the truck is going to perform, launching the boat, recovering the boat, and hopefully everything just goes according to plan in that department. So this is mostly just some sea trials that we're doing today, with a little bit of fun mixed in as well.
We just want to see if we can go an hour away
and have the boat still perform.
Yeah.
Because it usually tends to be about an hour after launch is when she starts to act in the fool.
Can we get past the Gilmerton? That's the goal.
Well, one thing about it, see, when they were fixing the boat, they were telling me, they said, look, we just haven't had a hot day to be able to test it because we believe that your engine's dealing with vapor lock, which is when the engine's hot and the fuel is cool, and then you get this vapor lock thing that happens, and then the fuel just can't get into the carburetor, and it's like this whole, you know, I'm learning a lot about engines with all of this money that I'm spending on repairs. We've got an electric fuel pump now. They said that thing is just dumping fuel into the carburetor, into the engine where it needs to go. And they also said they were waiting for a hot day to test it. Well, today
is a hot one.
Is about as hot as they're gonna be.
They said they already tested it.
Yeah, but they ain't tested it in no hot 105. I'm confident. I'm confident things are gonna be okay. So, we'll see. First day launching the boat with the new truck.
And the new boat.
You know, I've only done this a handful of times.
You've had high tide, now you got low tide.
Now I got super low tide, so.
By the time we come in, it may be high tide.
All right, wish me luck. Come straight back. Go down, go down, go down, go down. You got it. Stop. You got flip-flops on, right? You can keep coming. Alright, he's already in the water. You got it? Yeah. See a little spot. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm backing up just a smidgen, and I'm gonna bring her ass, I'm gonna give her some kick.
All you got, yeah, just let it go back and then hit the brake. It's only the third time. That's, yeah. Hey, take time. I've seen all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we've had somebody almost put their boat onto us. Beautiful start.
Oh yeah, we're chilling.
Well, it's super hot. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today.
No.
Ain't no wind, ain't nothing. Boat seems to be running okay. Let's go ahead and get her untied.
Did you tighten this one back over here?
No, I ain't worried about it right now.
I'll get that too. I'll put her on.
Alrighty. Adventure time, fellas. Captain Joe Paradise. Captain Joe Paradise.
Ready?
Yep.
Push it off. Oh, the bimini top makes a big old difference.
Oh yeah.
It probably doesn't save us turning completely red.
Joe, this is nice like this.
Oh yeah, we're a little tight right now. You gotta stay at the middle.
Got 8 feet of water.
Yeah, stay a little more this way. The sandbar's coming out up here. You can see it. I've never seen geese hang out in the salt water over here.
Another maiden voyage, y'all. Another maiden voyage.
It's getting shallower.
Alright.
Yeah, so you just gotta stay in the middle. Are these your next house right here?
Not much just got out in the water. No, we just got in the water. Good. Alright, so carefully pull it back. See anything down the floorboard?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit?
It's probably like that deep at the very bottom.
Somebody watching steering?
Oh yeah, there ain't no, and it's going down.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Good?
Yep. Definitely got to check that.
Yeah, always good to check it.
Alright, once we go past here, we're going to turn up a little bit.
Yep, no weak sounds right there.
Got 11 feet of water.
Oh, they're opening the locks. The yacht about to come up behind us.
We're going to get the hell out of his way. I tell you what, this thing is definitely picking up a lot faster than it did before.
It's getting all that fuel now.
Getting the fuel, yeah. All right, fellas, hold on there, everything.
Hold on to your phone.
Hey, let me shut this, Cody, so I don't got wind blowing all through here. Turn up. Oh my God. She got right up on plane. That's what she's supposed to do.
Yeah, I felt it.
What? She just died.
What do you mean she just died?
All right. Do me a favor, watch out.
Oh, Lord. Try that. Watch out.
Won't even go?
No, I got it.
What do you think that was? Battery?
I don't know, but I got no power. I got no depth. That's a scary situation. We got a big old yacht coming toward us. I'm gonna have to wait for him to get out the way. I gotta see how much depth we got. All right, we got 5 feet of water.
Yeah.
You think, what'd you just do with the battery?
I tried to put both batteries on. Trying to get us anything I can get us.
Yeah, just to get by his yacht, too.
3 feet of water.
Yeah, stay.
2 feet of water, 4 feet of water.
You're just getting around the sandbar.
3 feet of water, 4 feet of water, 2 feet of water, 2 feet of water. Motor up, 3 feet of water.
God, it's a big boat.
Yeah. The big guy.
So what are we about to do?
Trying to get it home. That scared the shit out of me right there. We got some waves, hold on. Alright, drop motor. 6 feet of water. Damn, what the hell was that, man?
When did it do it? When he stopped?
No, it
It
died.
cut out and stopped?
It died right while I tried to gun it.
Try again.
Woo! Boy, if that wasn't some stress-filled stuff there.
Yeah, no, the yacht didn't help with it either.
Had a yacht coming at us. Had no water.
Yeah, Joe's locking it docking it in like it was like we were in a submarine. 2 foot of water, Captain. We're in 3 foot of water now, Captain.
You don't call him?
Yep. She says it's probably a freaking alternator now. Good Lord, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
Give her some juice here.
I don't know, because if I do it, I can't get it started again. Then we're really screwed.
Yeah, if it's an alternator, it won't start. Because alternator is what feeds the battery power. Is the power going up as you rev higher?
No. And I usually keep about 13 volts. I don't even know what to say. We're lucky we even got this thing started back up again. We're leaving from the marina by water. They just came on here, looked at the boat. It is one problem after another. We've got a wiring short somewhere in our batteries, which is messing up our alternators, and that's what caused the motor to die on us, which almost left us stranded in front of a yacht. That was absolutely not the situation to be in. But then we look in the freaking engine compartment, and there's about a foot of water in there, which now they're telling me, hey, look, it's probably not a good idea to be running the boat because this damn thing could sink. You've got something going on either with your exhaust, there's some kind of leak in your exhaust, the bellows, the Y pipe, a bunch of stuff that I have no idea what that means. And yeah. And the only way this can be fixed is the entire motor has to be taken out of the boat. So no matter where the leak is coming from, because they also said it could be coming from the transom, which is where the motor and the boat connect, no matter where the leak's coming from, the motor has to be taken out. Gosh almighty, man. Well, the boating adventure for the day is over with. There's no doubt about that. The boat is no longer behind us. And I didn't do what I wanted to do with the boat, which was pull it out in front of oncoming traffic. And, you know, nobody else deserved to suffer. Yeah, nobody else deserved to run into a boat. Nobody else deserved to suffer what I want to do to this boat right now. Look, if I don't ever give you another good piece, and a lot of people tried to give me this good piece, and I said, yeah, you know, it's just a saying, bust out another 1,000, that's what boat stands for. I swear to God, please take this advice from me. Don't ever buy a boat off a Facebook marketplace. Don't do that. This guy sold me a straight lemon is what he did. I'm really, really mad about this whole situation, right? Not because of how much money I've dumped in the boat or that it's one problem after another and the boat is messed up again and I'm about to tell you what's wrong with it this time. I'm not even mad about all of that. I'm mad about the fact that, you know, I bought the boat specifically because it was going to play such a big part in the wedding. You know, we were supposed to leave by boat. We were getting married. We're getting married at the yacht club, at a yacht club. And now the boat's out of the question. Because one, there's some kind of an electrical issue with the alternator, some kind of a wiring short, and that's the minor issue. The fact that when I tried to gun the boat out on the water and we absolutely died with a yacht bearing down on us, that was the minor issue. The major issue is that there's some kind of a leak inside of the boat in the exhaust somewhere, inside of the Y pipe or the bellows or gallows or whatever the heck the thing's called. And we're lucky we didn't sink out there because the boat is literally taking on a lot of water. And the only way this can be fixed is to pull the engine. And I just, you know, I went into the marina and they asked me what I wanted to do. And I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna hold off on it for right now. She said, Joe, we could fix the electrical issue and you could try to sell it as is, but you're gonna have to let people know that, you know, it does have a leak. And I just said to her, I said, you know, I'm not going to do that because I would never buy a boat that said that it was leaking. So who the hell else would do that? Today's Tuesday, though. You know, my mom and my stepdad, they're on their way into town right now. About to be dealing with a lot of family, about to be dealing with the wedding, and you know, that's gonna be the greatest thing of all. So what, we don't got the boat? That's a minor trivial detail. To be honest with you, it might make for a good video to go blow it up.
You know, I'm a pyro, so blow it up on the water. In the middle of the night.
And you know, tomorrow's the day that I go take my driver's test. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you another thing that I'm mad about. I'll tell you another thing that really grinds my gears right now is I go to get in my brand new truck. It might not be a brand new truck, but it's brand new to me. I go to get in my brand new truck, and this thing right here, this thing, it did that. So I'm actually more mad about that than I am about the entire boat situation.
Well, you bought this and we already knew before we bought it.
It was a little loose, but it actually popped out when I jumped up in the truck. It literally popped out as I jumped up in the truck to go recover the boat. As I got some guys waiting to launch their boat, their brand new boat, ski boat, laughing at me, trying to back down the ramp, which was an absolute disaster. Another wise word from not so wise Joe. Not a good idea to try to dock a boat or launch or recover a boat when you're pretty mad. Because I was pretty mad and it was not easy. I'm backing down the ramp like, you motherfucker! Took me 15 tries to get that thing back down the ramp. Let's look at the positive. I'm not gonna sit here and rant and rave about this situation because there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I stewed. I've been stewing a little bit right now, but you know what? The positive. I'm getting married on Friday. Marrying the woman of my dreams, marriage. Tomorrow, potentially I'm going to take the driver's test. Good job, good job, good job.
She didn't even look.
You know what else is a really good thing? Dave, Cody? We got to enjoy about 20 minutes out on the boat.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is every time we've taken the boat out, we've gotten less and less time out there on it.
Yeah, we've gotten
the first
turn
time
around closer and closer to the dock.
Yeah. The first time that I went out, I think I got the whole day out of it. I did. I got one good day out of this boat. That was it. The second day, I got the second time I got a half a day. The third time was with Dave. We got about maybe 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, something like that.
About an hour and a half.
And then today I got about 20 minutes, so.
Well, I guess we should kind of be happy that we didn't take it out there. Because he said, you can take it out there, but you may not make it back.
Yeah, that's what she told me in there too. She said, oh, you're trying to use this for your wedding, you got to keep it at a slip overnight? She's like, Joe, you're going to go out there, that thing's going to be sunk. So.
Did she?
Yeah. So, you know, damn, there was a point that I was getting ready to leave this on.
Oh yeah, don't buy a boat.
No, I've already said that. We know not to buy the boat. I had a really strong point. Oh. This is what it was. I remember now. You know, with so many positive things going on in this little trivial, expensive negativity, we always got to look at the glass as half full, or potentially the boat half full of water.
We didn't have to swim back.
That is the point right there, Dave. That is the point to leave this video on. We did not have to swim back.
Thank God.